Right, here I am at last. Yeah, I know, I can't believe it. So excited. I've waited like a year. It's literally a year for this. I'm here at Colchester Kawasaki. Yeah, on the BSA. Can you believe it? Look at that. Clock's wrong way around. Marvellous. So let's get going. See what this little baby's like. Oh, listen to that. Oh, apparently the baffle's in, but it's removable. I know. Oh, and we're off. That's marvellous, isn't it? Oh, listen to that. Oh, yeah. Let's see where we go. We'll go up here. We'll go this way first. Oh, it's got a nice rumble to it. But then again, it's got to, hasn't it? Because it's a single. Yeah. Marvellous. I can't believe it. Oh, this has been the longest wait. Brakes seem very keen, but it's brand new. It's got no miles on it at all. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Taking it nice and steady. It's not my bike. And it's brand new. I don't know what the running in procedure is. I forgot to ask. But it's marvellous. I'm here on it, doing it at last. Oh, can you tell I'm a bit excited? I'll tell you what, I've got to compose myself. Yeah. Indicator, easy to find, on. We'll go down here. I don't know where I am. I'm lost already. Yeah, that's me. Mickey Mouse mirrors. I'm just looking in the mirror. Just get that set up a bit better. Let's have a look. There we go. Can see out of that one. Can see out of that one. And I'm away. I'm riding a BSA. Oh. It's got a nice rumble. Roundy clocks. Go the wrong way. Gonna take some getting used to. I'm gonna be thinking I'm doing too many revs and stuff. Oh. But what a sight that is, what a picture. And I can tell you, oh no, I'll save it for the senses when we do the senses. It feels nice and stiff and solid so far. Position not too shabby. I'm 6'2". Yeah. This has got 45 brake horsepower. What has it got? It's an 18-inch and a 17-inch wheel, yeah. It just seems so easy. It's so well balanced. Oh, listen to it. Oh, it does. It does. Part of me, because of all the shenanigans that's been going on, all the time taken, was suspicious of it. Yeah, I thought, it wasn't going to be everything I'd hoped. But I tell you what, it doesn't feel bad at all. I don't know if you can hear that rumble, because I've got loads of scarves on and stuff, because it's not very warm. Roads are greasy as hell. It's very cold, so I'm just taking it nice and steady. Yeah, I don't have too long on it, but long enough. Tyres, Pirelli, yeah, the sports comp ones. What are they called? Pirelli Phantom, something like that. I don't know. I'll have a check later. And where are we going? We're going up here, look. We'll go this way. Yeah. Fingering now. Why not? Oh, yeah. A little bit of vibration through the seat, just enough. It's a 650 single. You want to feel it. There's no point in having a 650 single if you don't want to feel a little bit of vibration. And it pulls. It's supposed to have 55 Newton meters of torque. Listen to me mentioning numbers. Oh yeah, oh, it's just marvellous. Yeah, 55 Newton meters of torque. Seat is firm. Do you remember when I sat on it in the shop, I said that seat's nice and firm. I like a firm seat. Over time they become comfy, and this is just fine for me. And those clocks, what do you make of them? Yeah, going the wrong way around, that's just marvellous. Oh, I don't know where we're going. No, look at that. I think we'll go. Where should I go? I'll go straight across. Uphill. Oh, listen to it. It is marvellous. And we're onto a really bumpy lane, but it's fine. No trouble at all. Look at that. Oh, this is where it belongs. Oh, 20 miles an hour. Did you hear that? I don't know, what would you call it? Oh, we're into a wildlife sanctuary or something. Got wild birds and stuff. Oh, this is just splendiferous. Oh yeah. I wasn't sure whether I'd get on with this, you know. Oh, but listen to it. Oh, it's just lovely. Rumbling. There's been lots of negativity about it and saying, well, it's not a BSA. It doesn't matter what it is, it's whether it's a nice bike. It's got the right badge, and that's a start, isn't it? Shall we go this way? Yeah. See where this road goes. And this is what I spend a lot of my spare time. Yeah, spare time, there's the thing. Doing. Just riding around roads like this. Oh, it feels so good. It does. And no revs, at 650 single, just pumping away. It says, yeah, I've got long legs. Oh, look at that, that's a bit odd. Marvellous. I don't know what's down here. Keep going straight. Well, you know, on the motorbike show, they were all a bit subdued about it, I thought. But I tell you what, I don't know why, because this seems marvellous to me. What a wonderful little bike. I've got to do the census test, but I've got a wonderful little bike here. Basket and all sorts, don't know where he's going. Look at that mud on the road. Can't listen to it just burble round. So smooth, handles absolutely fine, has no trouble at all with these muddy, bumpy roads. Oh yeah, it just feels right. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't. Where do I go? I'll go down here. I've just got to remember this place so that I know where to turn off. I could have charged my phone and everything there, look. Yeah. Oh, it's a lovely sound. It is. not very loud, but like I say, you can whip the baffle out. Yeah, if you were so minded. It's a nice pleasant sound, and on this bumpy road it's not too bad. We'll go a little bit down here. It's got some go. It's definitely got a little bit of go. I'm not going to take it on the dual carriageway just yet, no. Oh, look at that. How does it go around corners? Absolutely fine. These brand new tyres, you know, everything's going to be a bit. Brakes, I'd have thought brakes would have been a bit slap, you know, but they're not. Oh, look at this countryside, BSA going through this countryside, bumpy roads, bends, mud, everything. I mean, this is a real test for it, because this road is pretty terrible. It's all over the place, bad cambers, mud, wet, leaves, the lot. So what I'll do is I'll get down here, so we shall go around here, indicator on. So, you know, top speed and everything, does it really matter when this is the issue, isn't it? Cars, you know, you're a bit stuck. I mean, this is 3,000 revs, just over 50 miles an hour, and I tell you what, it's purring, that's all. Yeah, that's marvellous. Yeah, so it's just purrs. It finds it all very easy what I'm doing, and this is really what I want it for. Would I buy one? Well, we'll have to wait for the senses test, I think. It just goes very well already, and like I said, you know, brakes and stuff like that, they're not going to be fully bedded in or anything. What's going to be important, of course, is quality control. Are they all going to turn out like this one? Or have they done a special job on the demos? I doubt it. I should imagine the quality's going to be there and consistent. That's just marvellous, isn't it? Now then, do I turn off at you somewhere? I think I do. Maybe I don't. Not here. A bit further on, isn't it? Yeah, so Mickey Mouse mirrors, 3 round dials, yeah, speedo, rev counter, and your light information cluster thing. Yeah, that's marvellous, isn't it? Just marvellous. Clutch, light as a feather, dead easy. Yeah. Brakes, keen as mustard they are, which is surprising considering it's a new bike that's only done like 21 miles now. Yeah, It's only done 21 miles. And do you know what? I think I'm lost. I don't know. I could be. Never mind, we'll go down this way. Yeah, back brake, not as good as the front, but that's fine, isn't it? You don't want to be locking up the back brake. It does just sound splendiferous. It's got plenty of engine braking too, doesn't overrun, you know, you can go. It just sounds splendiferous. Brakes, ABS works fine, you know. Oh, look at the mud. The tyres, the standard tyres, these Pirelli, seem okay. I mean, nothing's going to stop you on mud, is it? Unless you've got, you know, knobblies on or something like that. Oh, we've got a loose dog. What's it going to do? He wants to come and see the BSA. There we go. Yeah. He says, oh, I wanted to get on there. Marvellous. Damn, his mum caught him just in time. He was going to jump on the back. And who wouldn't? Oh, squirrels come out to see it. Everyone's coming out to see it. It's marvellous, isn't it? And there's that funny thing, so I'm on the right tracks, so this bloke doesn't reverse past. Marvellous. Oh, it's just, yeah. If you haven't ridden one yet, you're not going to be disappointed, I don't think. I think you'll be quite impressed. A big single. If you want a big single, well, there ain't nothing else, is there? Let's be honest. Where did we go? Oh, did we go up there? I don't know. I reckon. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop here. Yeah, I'm going to do a little walk round. Into neutral, dead easy. Look at that. Turn it off. Don't forget I can charge my camera and everything here. It's got USB-C as well as your USB. See how that goes like that. Let's have a look. What does it look like in the English countryside? Oh yeah, that's just marvellous, isn't it? Right, get the other camera. Right, here we are. Yeah, I've got my helmet on, so I don't know if you can hear me, because it's freezing. I'm not taking it off. Brembo brakes. 18-inch front, 17-inch rear. Yeah, those tyres, pretty decent. This is it Insignia red? Quite nice in Insignia red, I think. What do you think? Those forks all cowled and everything. That little pipe. Yeah, it's got a baffling that you can remove. That's marvellous, isn't it? Nice chunky chain. That seat, it's marvellous. Embossed BSA. I mean, it is just marvellous, isn't it? I think so. Could do with a grab rail for Mrs. Tame. Don't know if they'll do one. They may do. Oh, they do that rack, so I could do the rack. Radiator, I don't notice it. I mean, yeah, it's water cooled. It's got to cool its water somehow. It is a bit big, but it's not ridiculous. That cat under there, you barely notice as well. You're gonna be able to live with it, I'm sure, and it goes so well. So let's get on and do the census, I think. Yeah, marvellous. Right, here we go, get back on. Here come the senses. Clocks, brrr, wrong way round. Yeah, I'm getting used to doing that. There we go, we're off. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, right, we'll best get onto the senses. Don't know if it's too windy for you. I've got my visor up because I want to feel the wind. But look at these dogs. They're gonna like it. Yeah, a black one had a look. Oh, this just feels right. So, senses. Smell marvellous. I said before, didn't I? As soon as I got on it, it just come back. They'd been and filled it up full of petrol, and it was warm and it smelled magnificent, and it still does. It's a new bike, no smell of oil or petrol or anything like that, even though it just filled it up. Mickey Mouse mirrors, a bit close to me. I'd have to move those. They need some proper adjustment. I don't want to do that now. There's like a gazillion people waiting to ride it. So to taste, I'm not tasting it, you know that, even though it's this delicious insignia red colour. No. To feel, it feels quality. It does. It feels. If it is a solid bike, I mean, everything about it, suspension, the lot. Yeah, it's a nice solid bike. The suspension, adjustable, you know, 5 settings or whatever they call it. I think that's just the rebound. I'm just wondering if there's some cows in there who was telling me there's a rotter around. I don't know, or whether he was just waving. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, senses. To touch, yeah, and to look at. Huh. We've already had this discussion. We had the audience with it, didn't we? And I think it looks the bee's knees. I do. And I prefer the solid coloured ones to the Legacy. You know, the silver Legacy one. I do. I like the Highland green, and I like this red. But I also like the black. And I'd be fighting with myself over whether I went for the Highland green or the black. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, so that's what touch, smell, taste, sight, and sound. Well, the sound isn't too shabby. It could be improved. Yeah, it could, but it's nice and it's unobtrusive and nice, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you can hear it. That's the thing. So you'll either agree with me or disagree with me. Does it sound like the original BSA Gold Star? Well, I've only seen a couple of those, and I don't know if they sounded like when they were new, do I? So they sounded louder than this and a bit more poppy, but this sounds just marvellous. You know, Euro 5, you can't do anything about it, can you? You're sort of a bit stuck as a manufacturer. They've done a reasonable job, yeah. To ride, it's just marvellous. Yeah, it is, I think. And so, the Sixth Sense, how does it make me feel? I've probably given the game away. I mean, part of it's, yeah, the excitement because the wait is over, and part of it is because it makes me feel like a kid. You know, it's a brand new bike, brand new to the market. Apart from the Bantam that I had when we were kids, I've never had one, so it's a bit tough. I don't remember this. Hope I'm not lost. Yeah, that's how it makes me feel. Splendiferous, it is. I don't care about this. People complain about this. I don't care about that. I would like that. That's handy. But as far as I'm concerned, that's handy. And I think I turned down here because it is that time where I've got to take it back. And how do I feel about that? Well, I'll tell you how I feel about that. I feel miserable about that. I don't want to take it back. Gearbox I haven't discussed, but fine. Smooth. Yeah, it's not the finest, but it's certainly one up from Triumph. Yeah, sorry Triumph, I do love Triumph, you know that. But what can I say? It's got a better gearbox. I don't know a lot about Rotax. Is it down here? Yeah. It's just, yeah, it is all marvellous. And here we are. There's someone just as excited as I was waiting. You just know it, don't you? And I think Andy wanted it over here to take a photo of everyone who comes and rides it. Yeah, that's marvellous, isn't it? And here we are. I'll leave it parked here next to where it says Colchester Kawasaki. So let's have a look, because there is something I've got to tell you, isn't there? There is something, you know, I've got to say. Yeah, no centre stand. There you go. Colchester Kawasaki, thank you very much for letting me ride the BSA Gold Star 650 Insignia Red. It's been absolutely marvellous, and I want one. I do. I really do. Ta-ta. Right, I'm here. I've just had a coffee and I've come out, and this chap, sorry, I didn't even get your name. Ned. I'm just talking to Ned. He's just come back on it, and I said to him, what do you think? Am I mad or is it amazing? Ned, what do you think?
Well, I've read most motorcycles you can think of, and some of you haven't, and I've been waiting for this, and I thought that was excellent. To be honest, I was quite enjoyed it. It's a lovely ride. Its mid-range torque is very good. Actually, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm having one.
You're definitely having one.
I've ordered one.
Yeah. And what do you normally ride?
Harley Davidson, of course. Is there any other sort of motorcycles?
Well, as soon as I saw the sunglasses, I thought, yeah, he's a Harley man.
Well, that or a Boss Horse.
Yeah. So there was a lot of negativity about it, wasn't there, over the last year? What would you say to those negative ninnies?
Well, you got to try it. I guess a lot of people say that who haven't rid one, because I've had one for a year and I haven't rid one, but you got to try it before you really pass it. They say the brakes weren't good. I thought they were quite good.
I thought they were red hot.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's a brand new bike. They're not bedded in or anything yet.
I thought it was quite good.
Yeah.
And the only negativity I could say, you can't do a wheelie at 50. I didn't try really, sorry. But,
yeah. What do you think about the sound? It's got a removable baffle.
Yeah, well, I've already got the angle grind and a DB34 exhaust pipe to put on mine.
There you go.
As soon as I get home, the angle grinder will be coming and that'll be coming off. But it is what it is, and I think they got it right. I really do. It pulls really well. I was quite surprised with its how much torque that has got. I'm all about torque, not speed.
Yeah.
And I pleasantly surprised. I like it. I really like it.
Ned, thanks very much for confirming what I said.
before you buy.
Yeah.
Try before you buy, yeah.
That's
Try
correct.
before you open your big fat mouth.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That's it.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.